Hi, namaste. My readings are words from a gentleman named Jim Rigby. He's pastor at St. Andrew's Presbyterian Church in Austin, Texas. And he's one of the reasons why I stay on Facebook, because I look forward to his little essays every week. This one's called Overturn the Order. I'm gonna move this, that's in my eyes. Morgan Davis is a painfully shy transgender man. Some months back, several members of my congregation sent links to a Washington Post story about a transgender man who resigned from his job with the state rather than obey Texas Governor Abbott's directive to investigate families who seek out gender-affirming medical care for their transgender children. I read the article twice before I realized the man in the story was a new member of our church, Morgan Davis. Not long after reading the article, I received a call from a friend who suggested that Morgan could use a listening ear. So Morgan and I met for coffee. As I say, Morgan is painfully shy, but it was obvious that he felt a passionate calling to stand with parents of transgender youth. Morgan said that something like 40% of the youth identifying as transgender have attempted suicide, and over 80% have thought about it. Now, because of the Texas governor's order, parents risk being accused of child abuse if they seek medical help. Morgan was also concerned for social workers and healthcare professionals. During the first 8 months of 2022, under Governor Abbott, there were 2,300 resignations from Texas Department of Family and Protective Services. In vilifying gender-affirming medical care, the governor is ignoring the advice of almost every major medical organization in the United States. Morgan was worried most for the youth, struggling to figure out who they are in a state that says people who are transgender don't really exist. The Williams Institute at the University of California, Los Angeles, estimates that 29,800 Texans between the ages of 13 and 17 identify as transgender. We cannot leave the fate of those beautiful young lives in the hands of preachers and politicians who believe there's no place in the world for those outside their own mythical gender binary. It was clear that Morgan felt a calling. He wanted to do something to help. Our church administrator, Destiny Olson, is a parent of a transgender son. She understands the agony. Our parish associate is an out lesbian who understands what oppression looks like. Soon a small community began to dream of a way to do something to help, and we're calling our efforts Overturn the Order, which we hope will do 3 things. 1, we hope this effort will give social workers like Morgan, parents like Destiny, and youth themselves a way to begin making a difference. We want to find people in and out of faith communities who care about this issue. 2, we hope this movement will hold Governor Abbott personally accountable for using vulnerable populations as political scapegoats. Finally, we hope this movement will give beleaguered families a sense of beloved community. We want safe spaces for parents to meet and talk about their concerns. We want young people struggling to find out who they are to know they are loved and respected. We want to offer educational opportunities for those wishing to learn more about this important issue. The truth is, none of us has a right to remain silent while our neighbors are being abused. Love is just a platitude if it does not grow into justice. Love must find the courage to stand up to abusers on behalf of the abused. Just as Morgan feels a call to do something for families with children who are transgender, so we must all find the courage to let love grow into justice. In closing, hear Jim Rigby's words on the occasion of Transgender Day, which is November 20th each year. Why would anyone want to live in binary tones when we can live in a rainbow of beautiful humanity? Thank you.